Good evening, Facebookers. I just finished doing a long ass live stream on YouTube. I'm definitely craving pizza, but I'll have to wait until I can get some. Definitely. Yeah. But I'll just pop off on Facebook Live for a second and let y'all know about the long ass live stream that I did on YouTube. I just got done doing that. Yeah, birds. Well, hey man, can you shout out my friend Tommy? Yes, I can. A shout out to Toby King and Tommy Wheeler. Thank you for the support. I'm trying to think of some dank ass pizza recipes that I could do when I do them again. And yeah. Oh, it's going good, Ashley Ray. Thank you for asking. Other than craving pizza, I'm alright. Oh man, that YouTube live video I did was so freaking long. And YouTube decides to turn off my donation button halfway through my stream. And I'm like, okay, that's kind of bullshit. I've been on YouTube for 10 plus years. I love sardines. Sardines are dank. Thank you for the compliment, Hunter. I don't understand why the fuck Facebook decided, or not Facebook, I mean, YouTube. Why the fuck YouTube's like, oh, we're going to turn off your donations halfway through your stream. And it doesn't make no damn sense. So let's see, let's go to my Gmail. Maybe they sent me an email halfway through my live stream. Hey, KingCobraJFS. We made it another new month. Next stop, New World. Happy International Women's Day. Hell yeah, that's what's up. Your YouTube video has been age restricted. God damn it. Well, that's predictable because some of the things I talk about on my YouTube are not exactly age appropriate, so that's probably why donations got turned off. Oh, look at that. Etsy sent me a message. Thank you for joining Etsy. Yeah, Etsy, thank you for having a connection issue with my bank account. Thank you for giving me more shit and making it difficult to set up. Thank you for having a technical difficulty in connecting my actual bank account to your store so I can sell my wands. Was that a little too sarcastic? Yeah, maybe just a little bit. Not a whole lot at the moment. Chilling out on Facebook Live. Do I have my Cobra cane? Yes, I do, as a matter of fact. Yeah, buddy. Oh, at this thing? Yeah, I still have it. That's what's up. Hell yeah. Cool. Crazy shit, man. Crazy shit. What am I eating for dinner tonight? Nothing really, just chilling out. I mean, I like a sandwich earlier, so I'm not really that hungry. Yeah. So that song's done. I wonder if my YouTube live video made it up yet. That is a good question. Yep, it made it live. Where'd the what the hell happened to my live stream? Because the whole opening of it is gone completely. What the shit, man? Because like I had a whole review of me reviewing tobacco, and it's completely gone. Like the only thing I have on this video is the guitar playing, the chi balls that I was making on Facebook Live, or I mean YouTube Live. So it literally only has the tobacco segment is completely gone from my video. What the shit? The only segments that I have left on this live video are the guitar playing, and not all of the guitar playing's on there, and literally the chi and the chi video portion of it, the ventriloquist portion of it, and the guitar playing. That's all that's on there. Man, that is lame. Seriously fucking lame. That doesn't make any fucking sense, though. I don't understand this. Well, I mean, I did smoke this on Facebook, on the fucking YouTube live video, and you don't really see. Oh, God, this is fucking frustrating. Because I didn't start the video playing guitar. I started the video chit-chatting a bit. So why the hell is fucking YouTube editing and deleting my content? No, I couldn't figure out what the fuck it was. No idea. Well, I use spray paint on my wand. Although I could make something. I could just do it. I might make myself something to eat, actually. Let's see what I can do here. Some shit together. Make some peanut butter peach bread. If I get a baking bread tin and put just a little bit of water in the bottom of it, followed by some of these graham cracker crumbs. Oh, there's more crumbs than water, obviously. This will give it a nice liquidy base for baking it. I want to throw a random thing together. I want to take some water, a little bit of graham cracker crust, mix it so it makes like a paste. We're going to add more liquid to it, obviously. I'm not just going to add water to it because that'd be weird. And take our cup of peaches. Dump that shit in there just like that. Boom, just like that. I'm gonna fucking mix this around. And we'll just take a bunch of peanut butter and throw it in there on top of it. I don't know, I'm trying to make something different here. Let's see what this turns out. Doing a YouTube live video to a cooking segment on Facebook. You can't go wrong with peanut butter. Good shit. I'm the one baking it, so I'll lick the spoon. I don't care. I'm trying to get a bunch of peanut butter in here. Definitely enough to mix up in here. Just like that. And take all that peanut butter and that graham cracker crust and those peaches and a little bit of water and mix that shit up. Yeah. Starlight is really good. But we're going to need to throw in ingredients that'll make it rise, like bread. So, put the peanut butter away. And need this, which is 1/2 cup. Excuse me. I'm going to take, put that there for a second. All right. We'll take a 1/2 cup of self-raising flour and put it in there, stir it up, and we'll see how it does, how it looks after the 1/2 cup. We might have to add a whole cup to it. So I'm trying to do this without making a huge mess. I might get some flour on my pants, but yeah. You know what, I'll add a whole cup to it. Fuck it. There we go. Looks like I was doing cocaine, doesn't it? I got all this white shit all over my pants. White shit on your pants. Like, legitly. Other than getting it on my pants, that's pretty clean. All right, so then we take our self-raising flour, and literally all you gotta do is stir your ingredients together. All them graham cracker crumbs, all that peanut butter, all them peaches, just a little bit of water. And mixing the water with the graham cracker crust, you put the water in first, that'll create a nice basic paste. It'll, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it might come together and turn into a bread. It might crumble into pieces, but who knows? We'll see what it becomes of this monstrosity. But if my calculations are correct, that peanut butter will melt and mix in with that self-raising flour on that graham cracker crust, and it should liquefy, melt, and then come together and form some kind of bread. So I'm going to take it and kind of mix it together. Make sure all your ingredients are mixed together real nicely. I mean, other than the graham cracker crust, the peanut butter, the peaches, the flour, it's healthy to an extent. I mean, you got the protein, and then the fruit. You see how I just mixed it together? How easy that was. Once you got it mixed together and it's like paste, you can just sit here and try to concave it to the inside, shape it to the inside of your bread pan. And is it going to be perfect? No. It would have been much easier to mix the ingredients into a bowl and then pour it into the bread pan. But I was impatient, so I'm like, I'll just mix the ingredients together in the bread pan. Take a spoon and kind of flatten it real good. Yeah, that bread batter tastes pretty good. If I wanted to take it a step further, as the ring goes flying off. Because there's chunks of peach in it, why not throw in some of that peach jelly? Now I'm going to take all that peach jelly that I just put in there. I'm going to mix it in with the bread batter. Kind of swirl it in there. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Well, I'm lucky YouTube didn't terminate my account then for my live stream. That would have sucked. So I guess it could be worse. Still, it's like, really, you know. Why not have a separate section for YouTube, like YouTube Kids and then the YouTube Adult section? And then you have a YouTube account to watch. The YouTube's Kids section, just regular YouTube, don't need an account for it, you know. And then the Adult section has more adult-friendly content. Because parents aren't going to be responsible enough to fucking monitorize their kids' online viewing habits, then YouTube's going to have to do something about it. Because I guarantee you, YouTube shouldn't have to do shit about it. To be honest, that should be the parents' goddamn responsibility. But yeah, there's enough liquid to dry ingredient ratio right there. That's not looking too bad. It actually looks and smells really good. Now when you get to this point, let's bake it and see what comes out. Let's bake this shit. Let's bake this and see what happens when it comes out. Timer. Bake it. The oven preheat for a second. What up? Oh, hold on. You will? Oh, hell yeah. All right, I think someone bought that for me, yeah.
Okay, well, they didn't pay for it yet.
But they didn't? No. Oh, no, I don't have money for that, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Huh. Nope, I didn't get a text message. That was weird. No, I guess no pizza. Damn. I thought for a second someone had paid for it online, but it didn't show it as being paid for. Wow. Order me a pizza and then don't pay for it. That's a dick move. Ha, got me. Oh, man. You gotta love internet trolls. But what if someone did pay for it and, like, the guy didn't believe me? One of two things could have happened, Facebook. It's funny, I was checking out Pizza Hut to see what time they close tonight. They close at 11. And then it shows up at my door, and I'm like, I didn't order pizza. Maybe one of my fans did. Oh, no, it hasn't been paid for yet. Well, fuck, I got the money for this. Weird how life works out like that sometimes. Alright, now if the oven's had time to preheat after doing some of those dishes, let's see. Timer. Let's go for 34 minutes. Thirty-four minutes at 420 degrees. Peanut butter peach bread, peanut butter, peanut butter, peanut butter, peanut butter, peanut butter, peanut butter, peach bread. Hey, what's up? Just making some bread. What are you doing? Oh, because I saw I got 2 missed calls from you. Yeah. Oh, it's all right. Do you think you'd be able to take me grocery shopping next week? Okay. All right. All right. Nope. It says on Etsy that my bank account had troubles linking to Etsy. They were trying to send me like 1 penny to test it, and they had troubles. Yeah, no doubt. I'm still having trouble figuring out um, that. Yeah, we'll get that figured out, and get those loans in the mail as quickly as possible. Okay. Because I'm sure my peeps will be excited to get their wands. All right. All right. All right. Sounds good. All right, okay, bye-bye. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get those wands in the mail Monday. No promises though. Oh, yep, it was a troll. A Reddit troll made a post about Josh sending him a pizza because he has an eating disorder. WTF. I don't even know. So the pizza was paid for, but that dude didn't know it. So I could have been eating pizza right now. Yeah, you want to send me free pizza? I'm totally down for that. My dad will be driving home Sunday, so hopefully Monday we can get it all taken care of. So someone on Reddit literally posted, "Wow, I don't know which Pizza Hut it was at though. That's the thing of it. I could be eating pizza right now. I was just craving it too. Man, I don't know which Pizza Hut that the Reddit troll ordered it from though, so oh well. I don't want to call and bug Pizza Hut if they're closing if I ain't got the money to pay for it, you know. But at the same time, the troll literally paid for it, so I don't know. Maybe they'll realize it was paid for and come back. Maybe. They should. I mean, if it's paid for, why let it go to waste? I'll fucking eat it. I don't care if Reddit makes fun of me for having an eating disorder. Fucking sends me free pizza because they want to see me eat it on camera. I'm cool with that. So at 420 degrees for 34 minutes, and basically the ingredients are a little bit of water at the bottom of the pan, followed by a graham cracker crust, stir it around until it's nice and pasty. And then you add like some canned peaches to it, and then you add peanut butter and stir it all together. And then you want to add self-raising flour, like a cup of self-raising flour and some of that peach jelly, and mix it all into one little container, whatever, and bake it for 34 minutes at 420 degrees and watch it so it doesn't burn. But we'll see how it turns out. That's the thing of it is, I don't think they're trolls. If they're buying me pizza, obviously they're not trolls. But it just seems kind of odd that somebody would post on my Reddit page that just ordered him a pizza because he has an eating disorder. You know, who does that? You know? So even if they're not a troll, that seems a little odd. Do you like Pizza Ranch or Pizza Hut? I like them both. They're both pretty good. Damn it, man. I was craving Pizza Hut, and then I'm like, I wonder what time they close. 11. Yeah, they're gonna be closed soon. Yeah, whatever. Get on Facebook Live, start bullshitting with y'all for a minute, and then they show up at my fucking front door. I'm just like, how about that? Come to find out, yeah. But that's alright. That's alright. Now with my apartment inspection coming up, I'm getting all my dishes done and my sink cleaned and my fridge cleaned and my kitchen floor needs mopped and swept. And then the bathroom floor needs a little bit of mopping. So the cleaning's not that bad. Like, it looks pretty clean for the most part. So it's not gonna, I mean, I do it when I do it and it stays maintained. You know what I'm saying? Like, my kitchen table needed cleaned, so I cleaned that off and reorganized it. That looks 1,000 times better. They're telling me it hasn't been paid for. I'm like, pretty sure it has. I mean, shit. When you're so famous on YouTube, you get free pizza. That's just what's up. And the funny thing is, I don't know which Pizza Hut that Reddit person called. Take a look at that bread and see how it's doing. $23 to go. That's not looking too shabby. With 23 minutes to go, that's actually looking pretty good. Well, the apartment inspection happens every so often just to make sure I'm keeping the place clean and that it's being maintained and, there's no damage done to it, that sort of thing. And if I've lived in this apartment complex for, a couple of years, then chances are, yeah. I have enough restroom cleaner to finish my restroom, which is good. Very, very good. Peach peanut butter cobbler bread. That's a name for it. I like that, CJ. That's a good name. That's what I should call it. CJ is like, your birthday's coming up. Yes, that it is. Woohoo. I've never had a bad birthday, but I've never liked my birthday, to be honest. Well, to answer your question, Mr. Parker Jackson, I'll be turning 27. Ugh. My 20s are dropping like flies, man. I'll be dirty 30 before I know it. Ugh, dude, I'm not looking forward to that. But unfortunately, you cannot stay 20s. You can't stay in your 20s forever. Be nice if you could, but that's not how the world works, now is it? I'm almost 30 and I haven't really found stable companionship, but that's all right. That's quite all right. Bitching about it too much, people get tired of hearing it. That's just the God's honest truth. But bitching about it every now and then is good for your... It's good for you. Bitching about your problems is good for you. Does that mean people want to hear it all the fucking time? Oh, here's King Cobra bitching about love again. No. No, because people get sick of that shit. They're like, why the fuck is he on his little anti-love tirade again? Oh, good God. Why? Why must he put us through this? I was going to go over to Scotty's, but I can hang out with him tomorrow on account of it's kind of cold out and I don't want to walk. By the time I get done cooking this bread and live streaming on Facebook, it'll be late. Yeah, it's almost 11 o'clock. Oof. What's on Cobra's grocery list? Let's see. We got... There we go. I need Texas toast, mayo, peanut butter, burger patties, Swiss cheese, shredded mozzarella cheese, Doritos, pizza dough in a can, bacon, pepperoni, sardines, soda, milk, eggs, curly fries, and bananas. You feel me, like Elvis Presley's bacon, cheeseburgers, and homemade pizza. That's what I'm saying. I already have jelly and some peanut butter and mayo because I'm almost out of peanut butter. that peanut butter bread smelling pretty good. Peanut butter peach cobbler bread. Yeah, peanut butter peach cobbler bread. I might have just made something completely new and unique. Testing the boundaries of baking and cooking everywhere. I mean, you saw how fucking easy that was to throw together. That was so fucking easy to throw together. Take it out, let it cool off. The peanut butter definitely makes it somewhat gooey in the middle. But if I let it cool off with that peanut butter in the middle, it'll turn into bread, hopefully. Well, thank you, Dylan Walker, for the tobacco. Shout out to you. Yes, I could sing Numb by Linkin Park, but it'd have to be very, very quiet. I can't just blast it, you know what I'm saying? The guitar shredding is just not gonna happen. I did my shredding for today. Of course, that could be why fucking YouTube silenced me. Oh, you talk about the sex doll you get if you had the money and you haven't had companionship in a long ass fucking time. And posting the link on the chat. YouTube's like, we can't have that. We can't have that. 14 minutes. Oh, baby, that just looks good. Oh, man. The smell of that's making my mouth water, Facebook. It's got about 14 minutes left to go. Well, if you want to hear some shredding, check out my newest live video on YouTube. Excuse me. Smoking some dank pipe tobacco, baking some dank ass peanut butter peach cobbler bread. Singing some Linkin Park. This is the version I used in my remix, one of the versions. Unofficial piano version remixed by Bia Max. Time being what you want me to be, feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. Don't know what you're expecting of me, but under the pressure of walking in your shoes. Every step that I take is another mistake to you. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. I've become so tired, so much more awkward. I'm becoming this, all I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. Can't you see that you're smothering me? Holding too tightly, afraid you to lose control. Cause everything that you thought I would be is falling apart right in front of you. Every step that I take is another mistake to you. And every second I waste is more than like. Oh, did I mess up on it? Oh, I did. I accidentally said step instead of second. Oh, dude. Weak. I'm doing the whole song over. That's bullshit. I hate making mistakes on this. I really do. Fucking irritates me. God damn it, I hate being a perfectionist. I mean, I can still sing like Chester, but it's beside the point. Oh my god, that bread smells fucking amazing though. It goes straight up pulling a Homer Simpson right now, like peanut butter peach cobbler bread. 9 minutes. It's got about 9 minutes to go before it's done cooking, and it's looking pretty good, Facebook. My whole apartment smells so delicious. When you want to make quick bread on the go, self-raising flour is your best friend. Hashtag fuck suicide, hashtag remember Chester. That being said, let's redo this song, and hopefully I don't fuck up on it this time. Yeah. Smoke some tobacco and don't stress it, I guess. Tired of being what you want me to be, feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. Don't know what you're expecting of me, but under the pressure of walking in your shoes. Every step that I take is another mistake to you. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this, all I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. Can't you see that you're smothering me? Holding too tightly, afraid to lose control. Cause everything that you thought I would be is falling apart right in front of you. Every step that I take is another mistake to you. Caught in the undertow, just caught in the undertow. And every second I waste is more than I can take. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this, all I I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. And I know I may end up failing too, but I know you were just like me, but someone disappointed in you. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. I've become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this, all I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. Tell me what you want me to be. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. Tell me what you want me to be. I literally mixed that with this harp guitar this YouTuber does. It's really good. Shout out to Jamie Duplass, who plays the harp guitar on YouTube. Be sure you subscribe to him, check him out. Pretty talented musician. Feelings are faithless under the surface. Don't know what you're expecting of me, but under the pressure, walking in your shoes, caught me in the tones. Become so numb, I can feel you now. Become so tired, so much more alright. I'm becoming this, all I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. Can't you see that you're smothering me, holding too tightly, afraid to lose control, falling apart right in front of you. Just another mistake to do. Minutes ago on the bread. also does In the End by Linkin Park.
New Kellogg's Chocolate Frosted Flakes.
They're great. One thing, I don't know why, it doesn't even matter how hard you try, keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain it a few times. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum switch. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock ticks life away. So unreal. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why, it doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. Despite the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your prophecy. Remember all the times you fought with me. I'm surprised you'd come so far. God damn it.
We'd like to take a moment and ask you all to give an incredible roar of applause in memory of the great Chris Cornell. An even louder roar of applause to the great Chris Cornell. This is our good friend and comrade for years, and we're going to bring up another friend now who's also a very good friend of Chris's to play.
Go ahead and stop that. That's how you make it a bread. Look at that. This looks pretty fucking good. Didn't quite come out in a perfect square, but that's all right. That still looks pretty good. There is some grease on the bottom of the bread pan. I got it all over the stove. Yeah. Son of a fucking whore. I don't think so, Peter. But that's all right. It still came out cooked. And I put it on the pizza stone because it was literally the closest thing I had to that hot bread pan. Hold up. Peanut butter peach cobbler bread. Literally just came up with this shit on the spot. We're going to cut it around the inside of the pan, let it cool, and scoop it out when it was colder. Maybe it wouldn't have fallen apart, but hold up. Oh, hold up. Yo, you crumble this up like it is right now. Serve that shit with some ice cold vanilla ice cream. You are fucking set, people. Oh, dude. You serve it all broken up like this. You break it up like this. Serve it with some ice cold vanilla ice cream. You're set. That's pretty fucking good. And sometimes I come up with recipes on the spot, and I'm like, I wonder if it'll be any good. And it's crumbly, but yo. It's still fresh out of the oven, warm. That is good shit. That's the kind of shit, you know, you just get down eating a nice meal. You're like, what's for dessert? You serve this with some vanilla ice cream. Big old scoop of it with some vanilla ice cream. Oh. That is fucking delicious. I can get down with that. You can taste the peanut butter and the graham cracker. And it mixes with the flour and forms like a nice bread consistency. And then it mixes with the chunks of peach and the peach jelly. It's all gooey from that peach jelly. And it's just, yeah. Get some of that peach cobbler from Ben and Jerry's and serve this with it. Huh. I'm just fucking saying. All right. That should be bomb. Mm. Now, if you wanted to really amp it up, you mix in just a little bit of chocolate syrup with that before you bake it. But, peanut butter peach cobbler bread. There's a new recipe for you. Nah, I had no idea how it was going to turn out, so I didn't film it for YouTube, but, well, it's pretty fucking dank, yo. Some of it came out in a more uniform sort of chunk, but the good majority of it didn't really come out very uniform. And that's all right, because this is delicious. Even without the ice cream by itself, this shit. Literally all you need: graham cracker crumbs, water, canned peaches, peanut butter, and peach jelly. Boom. And self-raising flour. Yo, fellas, let me tell you something. If you got a chick coming over for a date, and you cook her something like this, she'd be like, oh, what's this? This guy knows some stuff, you know. So, chicks dig a dude who can cook. Chicks find that shit sexy as fuck. Just telling the truth here, you know. Oh man, that's just fresh out of the oven, gooey, delicious goodness. Oh man. If I would let that cool off, it would have been more of a bread consistency, but or a more even consistency, but it looked tasty enough. I'm like, I don't care. I'm just gonna dig into it. I'm on Facebook Live, damn it. Yeah. There should be a law that says food should not taste this good. No, I'm joking, but I'm serious. So this is some good shit. I literally mixed this up on Facebook Live. More than likely it'll end up on fucking YouTube. People be like, yo, I gotta try that. Get some Ben & Jerry's peach cobbler ice cream to go with this. You're set. You're fucking set. Yeah. Oof. Now if I let it cool off after I cut around the inside of the pan with the knife and scooped it out when it was a bit colder and made it would have cooled off into a bread loaf. And when it cooled off into a bread loaf, then you just cut it in slices, you know. Or if you want to do it more like this, where it's just fresh out of the oven, crumbly goodness, sprinkle on top of your favorite ice cream, you're good to go. Yeah, this shit right here. And the funny thing is, I don't have any culinary training, none whatsoever. This is just simple life hack shit. Simple, easy as fuck life hack shit. Yeah. That's not that bad, Facebook. And of course, the song stops playing while I'm digging it out of the oven. And I got autoplay on, so the next video is playing. I'm like, yikes. Get this out of the oven before I change and stop the madness on YouTube. Yeah. Like eating it with your hands. Like when it gets to this point, you just want to eat it with a fucking spoon or something, because that's just messy. My Asperger's is talking shit again. Now, weather delays, that I can understand. Weather delays are a bitch. Whenever you're ordering anything online. That's why the best time to order anything online is during the summer. Because you get nice weather all around, Yeah, I'm reading the messages now. Son of a bitch. So someone ordered pizza, didn't pay for it, just to fuck with me. That's cute. Josh, someone ordered a pizza and had it sent to your apartment. They didn't pay for it. The delivery person has been calling me. They are giving up and taking it back to the store. I keep trying to call you, but fucking my phone's off. Great. Does the peach mix well with the peanut butter? Surprisingly, yes. Like, it's cool when my fans order me pizza and shit, but don't order pizza and not pay for it. Why you gotta waste food like that just to fucking troll me? when there are people who are starving around the world who would kill for that. That's bullshit. All that just to fucking troll me at my expense when you're wasting these people's times just to fucking rip on me. That's bullshit. I'm not gonna overreact. I'm just gonna tell it like it is. These people are wasting their gas to deliver pizza to me that hasn't been paid for. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. That's not cool. Twice in one fucking night. The first time it was paid for, the second time it wasn't. And the first time the person assumed it wasn't and then took it back. Well, I didn't read the chat because I had the YouTube screen on and I was preoccupied with getting that shit out of the oven. Well, I'll tell you what happened, CJ. Someone ordered a bunch of pizza for me online and didn't pay for it. And I wasn't aware of it because my phone was off. And I was preoccupied with taking something out of the oven. And they're basically wasting my time and wasting food and wasting these pizza companies' time. And it's like, what the shit, you know? Like my fans do a good thing for me and order pizza for me. And then these trolls go and do the same thing and then not pay for it to make fun of the fact that fans care about me. It is pretty disgusting. And I was just making a point that there are people who are starving all over the world, and you're gonna fucking pull shit like that, man. It's disgusting. Like, why you disrespect the pizza like that? What the fuck's wrong with you? The first one was paid for, yes, but the second and the third one, or whatever, were not. Well, the second one, yeah. Fucking stupid. Well, obviously those people who troll me on that subreddit are trolls because they say that, oh, we give Josh a hard time and it's all in good fun, you know, we still love and care about him, blah, blah, blah. Some of them might, yes, but a good majority of them that run that page don't. Otherwise, people wouldn't know my address. And the fact that they're trying to spread it and shit, it's irritating. I was opening a package on social media and I forgot to cover my address, and it was a stupid bullshit Bible, so I ripped it up on camera. And that's how it started. I feel a little bit safer knowing I got some home security, wink, wink. So if the worst they're doing is sending me stupid shit and wasting people's time, it's shitty, but at least, you know, if it gets to the point where they're stalking me and I have to use deadly force to protect myself, I will not hesitate. I don't think it would get to that point, honestly, and the fact that they're even doing this kind of crap to begin with, these people need serious mental help. let's waste Domino's and Pizza Hut's time to pick on one person. And now either they'll give it to someone they work with, or it'll get thrown away because that's just how it is. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, that's bullshit. Like, if you're gonna send someone pizza, why would you even do that? That's just you take my YouTube fame outside of the equation. Ordering a pizza and not paying for it just to fuck with somebody, that's wasting food, you know? Yeah, I don't want Pizza Hut to fucking do that. I like Pizza Hut, and if I can't get delivery because trolls keep fucking wasting their fucking time and not paying for pizza, and I get blacklisted from delivery, I'm gonna be not too happy about that, to be quite honest. And I think that's kind of a shitty thing to do to somebody, to make them waste all that food, make them waste all that money just for one person, just to fuck with one person, you know what I'm saying? Like, put yourself in my shoes for a second. You're autistic, you love pizza, it's delicious, and then this kind of shit happens. Knowing that I have an eating disorder, and knowing that there are people all around the world who are starving, and you're just being a dick. Like, my fans are trying to do a nice thing and they ordered pizza for me. The trolls saw that and decided to make fun of it. It's fucking stupid. These trolls need serious psychological help. And that's coming from me. And I wanted something to fucking eat, so I made something. Threw it together. A lot of the stuff that I have has to be cooked. I can't just pop it in the microwave, you know, so. Part of it's the eating disorder, and part of it's not wanting to cook and make a huge mess. With the inspection coming up, trying to keep my apartment clean. You know, cooking, it's like, you know, the fun of cooking is getting to eat what you have, but then, you know, you leave a huge mess behind. Yeah. So I really don't want to get blacklisted from any pizza restaurant here in town for delivery because of some assholes on the internet. Excuse me, I think my Asperger's is talking shit again. Whew. No, but even though YouTube deleted like the first couple hours of my live stream, I still got the chi on camera visible and everything, hopefully, so. Yellow? Uh, and accept. Hello?
Josh, the chick is at your door with the goddamn pizza.
I'm sorry, some dude was prank calling me with your number and with the same bullshit.
Sit down, go to the door.
That's what I'm doing.
I need to go back to bed.
I'm sorry. People who are calling and saying that they paid for it when they didn't, that's bullshit. Fucking immature. And then prank calling me through my dad's fucking cell phone number. Hey, yo, where do you want the pizzas at? Yo, blah, 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 blah. Like, this chick from Domino's is sitting at the front door, and I'm like, well, someone said they paid for it, and of course they didn't. She got to take it back. I'm sorry. And I'm like, dude, I understand. I'm sorry people are being immature and doing this stupid shit. They literally, she checked with her manager and they said they never got a call. They never got a call confirming that it was paid for, so. I don't know, because people are bored, Gabby. That's why people are doing it. You're gonna waste all these people's times just to fuck with me. Like, this is frustrating. I don't want my... My dad's trying to fucking sleep, and you're harassing him as well as harassing me. That's bullshit. Like, you people that harass me need to get a fucking life. If you think this is gonna stop me from making videos, think again. At least the chick that worked at Domino's was sympathetic. She's like, sorry, I hope your night goes better. And I'm like, yeah, me too. I apologize to her too, because like I'm like, sorry if someone's pranking me and saying that they're ordering all this pizza for me. And it's like, what the shit, you know? A couple of fans ordered me some free pizza. They did it to be nice, and it was a nice gesture, and I wasn't sure how to handle it, you know what I'm saying? But I accepted it, and these trolls were like, oh, let's make fun of him and the whole situation by, you know, pulling this shit. Yeah. You know, these trolls are gonna get what's coming to them. Karma's gonna bite them so hard in the ass. They think it's funny to harass somebody this badly. All because I dare be different, and all because I'm not afraid to be myself. It's so stupid. I'm not even getting mad about it. I'm not getting sad about it. I'm not overreacting. I'm neutral about it. Yeah, my dad's an awesome dude, and he's put up with a lot raising an autistic son. It's not easy. And you're absolutely right, CJ. Prank calling my dad is a whole new level of fucked up. Like, you want to prank call someone, you want to harass them, do it to me. Why the fuck are you dragging my family into it? Because you're a sad, miserable fucktard and you wish you were as cool as me. That's why. Tobacco, 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 oh lovely tobacco is a wonderful thing. Oh, tobacco is a wonderful thing. Cultivated by our founding fathers of this beautifully hypocritical country. Look at that. Cherokee pipe tobacco made in the good old US of A. Hoorah. No, I'm the one that should apologize, Dad. I'm sorry I started making YouTube videos. I didn't know it was going to lead to me getting trolled like this. Because me and my dad shouldn't have to apologize to each other for what these assholes are doing. That really makes you stop and think, doesn't it, Facebook? How sad and miserable are their lives that they're willing to stoop and do these lowbrow bullshit things? Get me fired from my job, give me fucked up advice on how to wash fun size Felicia, get me to lose my girlfriend, send me pizza and not pay for it. I feel safer knowing I have a gun. I'm just saying, like, if they're willing to prank call my dad while I'm doing a live stream on Facebook, and they're willing to fucking send me pizza and not pay for it just to make fun of my fans for doing it a nice thing for me, you know. If I couldn't get to my shotgun in time, I got this nice sharp ass knife. But I'm not gonna let it get to me because I made some dank ass peach cobbler peanut butter bread. Literally made a whole new recipe from literally 6-7 ingredients. Made something delicious. Yo. Put that down for a second because that chick was kind of cute delivering the pizzas. I was like, yo. And I'd apologize to her that, you know, people are pranking me. And quite honestly, people already have a hard time delivering pizza to my apartment complex that I live in because the doors are locked from the outside. So it's already a pain in the ass to deliver pizza to the apartment complex I live in. They're not going to want to sit there and be fucked with like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Don't disrespect the pizza. The bread turned out pretty good. I mean, it crumbled a little bit, but that's all right. Oh. I have a knife sharpener that I use. Parker Jackson says, "We love you, Cobra. Don't ever let trolls win / make you quit doing what you do best." Yeah. That's all you can do, I guess. Exactly my points. People were prank calling me with pizza orders and shit. And I wasn't going to let it get to me. I'm like, you know what? I want to fucking do a little cooking segment live on Facebook and, you know. That's life in a nutshell, ups and downs. The bread turned out good despite being all crumbly as shit. I would have let it cool off, and then after cutting it around the inside, I could have cut it up into slices, but I didn't. I was eager to eat it because it looked and smelled delicious, and it was. Man. Hunter McDaniel says, "For real, dude, I genuinely enjoy the live feeds, especially the cooking segments." I would have to agree with you 100%, CJ. Prank calling my dad in the middle of the night is crossing the line. That's my dad, and he has a job where he travels out of state to make money. So it's not exactly an easy commute, and that is crossing the fucking line. You want to fuck with me, fine. But leave my fucking family out of it, you fucking arseholes. My Scottish is coming out, so ho ho ho. Mixture of Scottish, British, fucking Viking, German, French. Migrated to New York City. Kind of thing, yeah. Pretty much a mixture of a bunch of shit you don't want to fuck with. A bunch of different heritages you don't want to fuck with mixed into one person. How about that? Now, isn't that just a marvel of breeding and human crossbreeding? I mean, y'all saw the video I posted of my Ancestry.com deal. Logan Hayes says, Josh, I've been a fan since 2011 and these trolls are getting worse. Yeah, they are. And eventually they're going to rue the day they fucked with me. Karma's going to bite them so hard, it's going to be swift and painful. Even though fucking YouTube cut out half my video, it kept some of the good stuff like the guitar playing and the ventriloquism and the Tai Chi, you know what I'm saying? So that's cool. I was able to record a Chi ball live on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? When the video's live, it kind of takes away any discredit towards, you know, always using video manipulating techniques. It's like, how the fuck are you going to use video editing on a live video as it's happening? Good question. You ever secretly wonder if these trolls that fuck with me, they meet somewhere in a chat room to discuss me and they think, oh, what's our next plan of attack? To pick on this miserable autistic. Knowing that there's a legion of trolls that secretly meets up in a chat room somewhere to fucking plot their next attack on me. What do I think karma will do to them? Oh, trust me, my demon friends will take care of these trolls once and for all. You called down the thunder. Well, now you got it. Oh shit, my eyes turned red for a minute. Did you see that shit? Woohoo. Gabby Lynn's like, Josh, you should change the subject. Aw. That I should. I mean, when you become a demon, that sort of shit happens. Your eyes turn red at certain moments. 2018 is a new year. It's a chance to better yourself, and I'm trying to work on my temper. Occasionally I'll still flip out over little things, but when you're trying to work on your temper and people continue to try to push your buttons because they get shits and giggles out of it, that's just life testing you. You say you're going to work on your fucking temper. That's when life's like, oh, really? Oh, well, let's put this to the test, shall we? Like when someone says they're going to quit smoking tobacco and they have the absolute worst fucking day of their life and they want a fucking cigarette and they break and they have one because that's life. That's fucking life. And this is why I have to be careful about the dating scene with me, especially. Because if these people are willing to prank call a bunch of different pizza companies and send me pizza and not pay for it, and prank call me and my dad in the middle of the night just to get a quick laugh. Y'all saw what they did this summer. They created fake accounts pretending to be Summer. And right in the middle of me and Steve's feud, they were spreading a bunch of lies, pretending to be Summer, this and that. And it's just like, wow. As fucked up as that is, the even sadder part is these people have no lives. Just random nobodies. Miserable, insignificant nothings that exist as bags of flesh and bone, sucking the oxygen out of the air that more people deserve. Exactly, that's my point exactly, CJ. Thank you for noticing. CJ's like, dude, you didn't lose your temper when trolls sent you pizza and didn't pay for it. Yeah, I laughed it off and made, literally laughed it off. I was like, got me, And then cooked something and it continued with it. And I got lost in that bread recipe for a second because that shit was fucking dank. As long as you have those 6 basic ingredients in an oven, you're good to go, Idaho. Yeah, when it warms up, I could do more videos outside when it warms up. Most definitely. How about them wands, though? trolls are starting to see that I'm not going to overreact to their stupid shit. Even on my live video earlier that I did on YouTube. Two hours of this shit. 2 hours of this live stream on Facebook that'll get posted to YouTube without my permission. I mean, where else are you going to get content like this? As somebody who's living a daily life of being bullied and harassed and not letting it get to them and continuing to make videos. Where else are you going to see that realism? It's Thursday, 12:09 a.m. I miss quarter beer nights. Times were so much simpler back then. Go to the sandbar at 10 o'clock at night. Get loaded up on beer and socialize. I didn't really give a fuck, dude. I'd go in there and I'd sing to the songs I knew on the jukebox. Did my thing, you know. Nope, the sandbar is no longer the sandbar. They closed and it changed to something else. They got a lot of negative reviews on social media. People would create false reviews making fun of me to rip on the sandbar and rip on me for going there. And it didn't help their business. It's now the Crazy Peddler Bicycle Shop. It's just how it is in a small town. Things come and things go. Things change. Things ain't what they used to be. One thing becomes another thing. There we go. Holy shit, my glasses are filthy. This is why it's especially important that if I'm lucky enough to receive a cute-ass girlfriend in the near distant future, I can't give her name away on social media. I can't do any of that. Because people will make fun of her for dating me, and most girls aren't used to that. I mean, yeah, girls get crap from each other all the fucking time, don't get me wrong. But girls getting hated by other girls, that's normal. You know what I'm saying? Girls getting hated and made fun of because they're dating someone, that's a different ball game altogether. And that's the kind of shit that makes girls go, ugh, I don't want to date him. His trolls might make fun of me for doing it. Ugh. And unfortunately, it doesn't necessarily mean it will, but it can hurt my chances on the dating scene with the ladies. And it doesn't matter if I'm good looking and I have all these attractive qualities. None of that shit matters. When that kind of thing happens, a lot of that gets overlooked. Indeed it was, CJ. 25 cents, get you a cup of beer. And I leave a tip when I can, you know. I mean, if I can't afford to, then, you know, I can't. But I often over tip because, you know, I understand how it is. Being a cocktail waitress is a respectable job. You're busting your ass to make an honest living, and you gotta deal with drunk assholes hitting on you all night. Yeah. But 25 cents for a cup of beer, that was a good deal. I got my tax returns to look forward to. I might not get that much, but you know, we'll see, right? I might not get a whole lot, but still, you know, it's just money. You know, speaking of money, I wonder when the drawing for that is. Wednesday, March 7th. Huh. It's March 8th. All right, check my numbers real quick. 10. Oh. 15. I might win like $20, maybe. 37. 48. Let's see, 53, 2, 0, 2, 0, 2. Nope, not a winner. Damn. That's the fun of playing, though. I'm not too picky when it comes to beer. The only beer I do not like is Guinness Blonde. That shit's nasty. That shite's an abomination to Guinness. What the fuck is that? And some people like it, but I'm just... But if I'm at a party and all they're drinking is Guinness Blonde, then I'm not going to complain. You know, if you're at a party and they're not drinking your beer, then who cares? You know, you got invited to a party. At least be grateful that you got a beer. You know, that's the way I look at it. That's drinking etiquette 101 right there, people. These fucking trolls thinking they're all that. That's adorable as shit. This is unfortunately the kind of crap I put up with, but you know, I'm not even worried about it. This is why I've said that if my girlfriend wants to if I get a girlfriend in the future and she wants to be on YouTube and Facebook, you know, warn her that there are some assholes that will make fun of her for dating me because she dared take sympathy on someone who has autism and giving him a chance. And she dare look past the creepy gothic exterior and the autism to see something that most women don't look and see. Oh, I know, it's terrible, isn't it? I was being sarcastic, of course. Well, I don't mention my disabilities to any new women that I might meet in my life, but I just look like somebody who has autism. I have that look, not to be stereotypical of my own disorder, but, you know, and I kind of feel like that's something I should say, you know, because what if the woman's not into autistics? It's discrimination, yes, but everyone has standards, so I really can't complain about it. You know, I feel like giving her the fair chance of letting her know, oh, I'm autistic. If that bothers you, we don't have to go out. I understand, you know. You don't want to be seen hanging out with a social retard. Believe me, I understand, you know, how that goes. Why is this so hard for you to get a girlfriend? Well, I'll give you an example. It's going to require YouTube. Being a gifted musician can get you far. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going to show off my ability to sing for the ladies, Send Me an Angel by the Scorpions is a good example of that.
Wise man said, just walk this way through the dark of the night. When the wind blows into your face, as the years pass by, hear his voice from deep inside. It's the song of your heart. Close your eyes and you will find passage out of the dark. Here I am. Will you send me an angel? Here I am. In the land of the morning star. Just find your place in the eye of the storm. See the roses along the way. Just beware of the thorns. Here I am. Will you send me an angel? Here I am. In the land of the morning star.
Oh look, King Cobra can sing like the Scorpions. Oh shit, I did the numb, and then I did this one. Shit, if I do like 2 more, that's 4. That's all I'm going to be doing, because why would I let trolls get to me when I can sing like that? Most people would kill to have a singing voice like that. Damn. Even though I'm not Christian, could care less because, you know, it's a powerful song. I mean, it could have multiple meanings. So you could interpret it as finding a soulmate. And they say, watch out for the thorns, watch out for the bullshit, the drama, the heartache. I don't know. Maybe I'm interpreting it too much.
Said, just raise your hand and reach out for the spell. Find the door to the promised land. Just believe in yourself. Hear his voice from deep inside. It's the call of your heart. Close your eyes and you will find the way out of the dark. Here I am. Will you send me an angel? Here I am. In the land of the morning star. Here I am. When you send me an angel, here I am. In the land of the morning star, here I am. When you send me an angel, here I am. In the land of the morning star, here I am. When you send me an angel, here I am. In the land of the morning star.
I mean, being able to sing like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, being able to sing like this, Facebook. Damn. Typical creepy ass autistic goth with a voice of an unholy god.
Well, Mama told me when I was young, said sit beside me, my only son, and listen closely to what I say. And if you do this, it'll help you. Some sunny day, I will. Oh, take your time. Don't live too fast. Troubles will come, and they will pass. You'll find a warm arm, and you'll find love. And don't forget that there is a someone above love. And be a simple kind of man. Be something you love and understand. And be a simple kind of man. Oh, won't you do this for me, son? If you can, oh, you can. Get your lust from the rich man's gold. All that you need now is in your soul. And you can do this, oh baby, if you try. All that I want from you, my son, is to be satisfied and be a simple kind of man. Be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Won't you do this for me, son? If you Oh, don't you worry, you'll find yourself. Follow your heart and nothing else. And you can do this, oh baby, if you try. All that I want from you, my son, is to be satisfied and be a simple kind of man. Be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Oh, won't you do this for me, son? You can. So baby, be a simple man. Oh, won't you do this for me, son? If you can.
I mean, being that good at singing is, well, it's intimidating. Just a little intimidating.
Mom, you got cookies or something?
What? The Girl Scout cookie inspired flavors you love? Now in the Dunkin' coffees you love. Only at Dunkin'.
I'll make this the last song for the video, even though I did good on Numb, and then the last two that I did. I'll need to be carrying on like crazy. But sometimes listening to music helps with dealing with life's bullshit. I mean, it's one thing to be a hater, but to obsessively fuck with one person's life and just one person's life alone, it's just the most obvious sign of jealousy, Facebook. It really is. And I feel sorry for the people who troll me. I really do. The person that you miserably pick on feels sorry for you. How does that make you feel as a troll who picks on me? Fuck the haters talking shit. That's got some good bite to it. Yeehaw. Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are, and nothing else matters. Never opened myself this way. Life's not spread our way. How many words I'm just saying, and nothing else matters. Trust I seek and I find in you. Every day for something new. Open mind for a different view. And nothing else matters. Never care for what they do. Never care for what they know. What I know. So close and far. Could be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are, and nothing else matters. Never care for what they do. Never care for what they know. But I know. Fuck the shit talking now that matters.
myself this way. Life is ours, we live it our way. Only words I don't just say, and nothing else matters. Trust I seek and I find in you. Every day for something new. Open mind for a different view. And nothing else matters. Never care for what they say. Never care for what they play. Never care for what they do. Never care for what they know. And I know, yeah. Close, couldn't be much more fun. Who will I trust you? Nothing else matters.
I don't think I have dated somebody who was autistic. And oddly enough, I think that would be, I don't know, maybe I'm reading too much into it, but one of two things could happen. She could end up not getting along with me because she sees a lot of herself in me and it irritates her. Or it could go really well. Or vice versa, it's really... But I'm not really worried about dating right now. If I get my career off the ground or win the lottery, one of the two, boom, I'm set. Oh yeah, that's the good tobacco. I did warn Summer about these trolls before I introduced her to everybody. And they did what they did, and at least she agreed to be friends for the most part. You know what I'm saying? We're taking real good care of this right here, yo. This is a much, much, much bigger bandana. So it fits my head better. Now, if that fedora would have been the size of that bandana, I would have been set. Straight, what's good? But I got a big ass head, so what do you expect? I think I'll just make the 8th album have like 8 songs. Then I'll take a break from producing albums for a minute. Work on my Gene Splice Snake story. Simple enough. But if I met Summer a couple months ago, then something else is bound to come along. That's the best way to look at it, I suppose. Life is full of surprises like that. Even though it's very easy to be a pacifist and just be a negative, overly realistic asshole about everything, sometimes you have to be optimistic. Just because, why the fuck not? Even though deep down inside you know that you're getting fucked with the whole time. You think, still, you keep an optimistic mind. Speaking of certain things that I speak of, I can go to my Gmail and if I go to the guest order that I ordered, last scanned Wednesday 7th. So it might not get here till next week. It might get here at the end of the week. The important thing is the crowning jewel for the Stratocaster, aka the Spellcaster, is on its way. I just thought it was rather odd. I mean, it was a nice gesture, don't get me wrong. A female friend of mine gave me some free condoms, and then a company sent a bunch of free samples. Who is it? Who is it? Oh, hey man, what up? Chilling? Yeah, Okay, give me a second.